Okay, recently I learned about Kemetic yoga, which is a more African yoga. I'll put the channel that I recommend as you get introduced to Kemetic yoga. So just relax and breathe deeply and move through the movements slowly. I am stretching my neck side to side, back and forth. And reach your hand to the left and then reach it to the right. As always, if any of these movements are painful, modify it to make it comfortable for yourself. I am warming up my wrists here. Keep twirling your wrists up to the sky. Make a lotus symbol at the top. And then bring your hands down. Okay, I am going to do the cat-cow. So you're supposed to breathe in while you make the cat shape, where I'm making the you're supposed to tuck in your tailbone when your lungs go up, and then let your tush go out when you're doing the cow. And breathe in and out. Breathe in when you're doing the cat, out while you're doing the cow. And this is the child's pose, where you just rest your third eye on the mat. Be mindful about your breath. Breathe in deeply. Okay. I have my arms out and then out like a goal post. That is one Kemetic yoga movement that I learned from Kemetic yoga. Here I am stretching out the opposite sides of my leg and arms, opposite directions. Make sure you're always balancing the movements you do. If you do it on one side, make sure you do it on the other side at the same level of effort and time. Unless your body is currently in a way where you can't do both sides of your body equally, like move it or strain it equally. So just listen to your body. Touch your toe and then get up for a moment and then touch your toe again. And then bring your arms up to the sky and then stretch to one side and then the other. Okay. Okay. Touch your toes again, get up, and we will be doing cardio, a bit of cardio. There's no jumping, but move one foot back, one leg back. And make sure that the front knee doesn't pass the toe. And the back leg is also bent. Do the goalpost move. And then put your right elbow on your right knee, your right hand on the mat, and then your opposite hand reaches to the sky. Do another goalpost. This is a move that I've seen done. So make sure you're doing it on the opposite side as well. On your left side, your left foot is in front, it's bent. Do the goalpost move. Hands together. Left elbow to left knee, left hand to mat, and right hand to the sky. Okay. Okay, while your legs are apart, touch the ground, touch the mat. This is supposed to stretch the back of your knee to the back of your gluteus maximus. Move from side to side, from one knee to the other. And bring your feet together. As long as your toes are touching, your heels can be apart. Do twisting motions. I'm just stretching my arms. Okay. Here we're going to do the cardio that I told you about. I'm going to do 10 knee to mat. My knee is not touching the mat, but I'm doing sort of like squats, like lunges, I mean. So do 10 on one side with your hands in goalpost, and then switch and do it on the right side or the left side, whichever one you were doing it at before. Be mindful about always matching what you did on one side to the other side. Okay, come to the center and bring your feet together. Your hands are together in a prayer symbol, And move your hand from your heart center to your third eye to the heaven and down, and bring it down from third eye to heart center. Okay, I'm doing the mountain pose or the downward facing dog, and bringing my left leg up and then right leg up. And then do the cobra or the upward facing dog. Another downward facing dog. Another upward facing dog. Let me look up what those are. Yep, it's called upward facing dog. So it's pretty it takes time to go from downward facing dog to upward facing dog. So keep working on the transitions. And then when you're moving from downward facing dog to coming up, move your legs up to your hands and then come up. So here I am doing, I am holding my right toe and balancing on my left leg, and then doing the opposite on the opposite side. This will test your balance. If you're a beginner, you can skip that part. So I'm doing deep breaths in and out. Okay, legs far apart. Keep your hips balanced, and then while you touch your right toe, lift your left hand up and do the opposite as well. I am doing the Sumo Squat here with arms in goalpost. This is another cardio move. Make sure your back is straight. When you get tired, you can come up and then do it again. This will test your balance as well. Took me a while to be able to do this. Deep breaths. Always make sure you're being mindful of your breath. You don't want to hold your breath. If you find yourself holding your breath, it means it's too difficult, so just decrease the intensity. I am circling my arms and breathing deeply and breathing out deeply as well. Bring your hands together to heart center. Bring your feet together. Touch your toes, nose to knee, and your palms are on the mat. Okay, So do a few deep breaths while you're windmilling your hands around. Hands together to heart center. And then sit on the mat, cross-legged. You can either cross your feet at the ankle or have them together in front. Stretch your neck. Look from side to side, up and down. Have your hands to the side, straight out. And then make the goalpost. And then down again. Twist to the left side and look to the left side. And then twist to the right. And then fold your left leg in, and then your right leg is straight out. And reach out and touch your toes, forehead to knee. Do the same with the opposite side. Okay, come back up, flex and point your toes, and knee to forehead or forehead to knee. Bend your left knee and put your foot outside of your right knee. Your right foot or your right leg is straight. And twist to your left side. And do the same for your right knee is folded up. Right foot is to the outside of the left knee. Left leg is straight. Twist. So the twisting motion is supposed to encourage your stomach to, like it's supposed to encourage good bowel movement. And it also helps your spine. So just lie on the mat and relax. Make sure you're breathing deeply in and out. In with your nose for a count of 3. Hold for 2 and out through your mouth for 2. It's always good to hold your breath for a few seconds and then out for longer seconds. So if you're doing in for 4 seconds, hold for 2, out for 3. 4, 2, 3. Here I'm just relaxing more. I have my feet together, the soles of my feet together, and my hand is holding the womb symbol. Hands above your head. Put your hands in the symbol of the womb, down to your womb area. And then bring your feet right under your knee, where your hands can, or the tips of your fingers can touch your heel, and then do the bridge. You can also do, like put your leg out and go up and down. It's a bit difficult to do while you're holding a bridge, so you can skip that part as well. The bridge works on your core strength. Here, this move, I like this move because it opens up the chest and the neck. You're sitting up with your knee bent, your knee is on the mat, and your fingers are touching your heels while you're looking up. Here I'm doing the cat-cow again. This is another nice stretch because it stretches both your back like your scalp or your scapula, shoulder blades down to your tailbone. It also stretches the front pelvic area, your stomach, and your chest gets a stretch with cat-cow. Here I'm doing the child pose. We're coming down to the end of our yoga practice, Kemetic yoga. Think about what you're grateful for. I am grateful for nice weather. It's supposed to be summertime, and it's a mild summer, so I'm grateful that we still get rain and there's no drought. I'm grateful for my viewership. I'm grateful that I have an open spirit that is always trying new things. So here I'm doing the chair pose, moving my hands in and out. Here you're thinking of all the things you're grateful for, accepting all good things to come into your life. Do the downward facing dog. Move back up, touch your toes, and then back up. Here I'm windmilling my hands around, and then coming back up to the front. Breathe in and out while you're going up and down. Let's do our final goalpost with your hands comes together. It touches your third eye, then your heart center. Namaste. Thank you for watching. Thank you for practicing. And please like, share, subscribe.